morning, Vlogmas. We have another cat sighting. I've never noticed the cats sit there before, but that's also because I don't wear my glasses all the time in the house. And it's actually perfect camouflage, because the cat's almost the same colour. But I thought you would like to see the beautiful silver tabby. Hey, cat friend. We tried to make the cat our friend. When we first moved in, it was sat in our flower beds for just in the rain, and I was really concerned. But we tried to make it our friend and it ran away, so we've not done a whole lot to approach it since. Also, fun fact, I'm about to put some makeup on because the pink eyeshadow I wore yesterday stained my eyelids. I have not had this happen to me since I was in 6th form. So that's a thing. So now I'm going to put some makeup on to cover up the fact that my eyes look red just because it's eyeshadow. They're not sore. It's just eyeshadow has stained it, and it's under here and it's all around here. So let's put some makeup on. That's better. Bit better anyway. It was meant to be like a burgundy to match my jumper, but then I think I still had some blue on the brush from the other day, so the red that I applied kind of went purple, so now we've got purple for a 3rd day in a row. So I tried. We put orange on to spice it up, but it has made my eyes look very green. I am a fan. Anyway, my buttons for the baby onesie arrived. My poppers from my mum arrived for the cardigan I'm knitting. I have gifts to wrap. I edited the video last night and the thumbnail, it's already uploaded. But yeah, I've got ends to weave in on this onesie and the buttons to sew on. I have, because the baby was born, what, 2 weeks early? I have the everyone's presents to wrap. And yeah, so I think we're just gonna have a day like that today, because then tomorrow I'm sending down my parents' presents, so I need to get them done today. So tomorrow we will do the office, not today, tomorrow. I know I keep putting it off, but I have the perfect excuse, but I am gonna put glasses on because for some reason the bags under my eyes look horrendous, even though I slept for quite a long time last night. No, I didn't. I slept for like 6 hours, but that's not bad. It's not enough for me, but it's not terrible. But yes, I'm going to go weave some ends in on this onesie and maybe sew on some buttons. I also forgot to say, I finished the tiny jumper yesterday's tiny jumper. So I knit 2 tiny jumpers yesterday and got a few rounds of Mario's hat done. So, progress. I didn't knit on the sleeves. So this is the onesie that I made. I need to look up what the pattern name is. 1 second. So it's a pattern by Jenny Amshen, knits by Jenny Boutique. Knits by Jenny, and it's called the Eliza jumpsuit. A-L-I-Z-E. Eliza? Elize? I don't know. But yeah. So this is meant to be fit like 0 to 3 months. And once again, it looks massive. Babies grow. So yes, little jumpsuit with a hood, which is giant and almost fits my head. But the hood, it can be folded back. But yeah, I've woven in a few ends, but I have a few more to do. And then the buttons to go on it. They're not yellow buttons, they're just in the yellow bag, so they look yellow. I got them off Etsy. Like a pale wood. I think it doesn't go as nicely as I thought it would. Now I don't know. Now I'm not sure. Now I think I should have got different buttons. I swear they look a different colour online. I'm gonna have to double check. No, they're pretty accurate. I guess in my head I just interpreted them to be a different colour because they're just very yellow against the cream, and I don't know if that goes, you know, but it's gonna have to because I don't have any other buttons. It'll be cute, it'll be cute. And then I have another baby to knit for, and I was thinking, instead of doing, because I don't know if I have enough yarn to do the whole onesie, instead of doing the whole onesie, just knit it down to the bottom button loop and then stop, so don't do the legs. That might be cute. It's like a little hooded cardi type thing. But yeah, I have some ends to weave in, so let's go. I'm pretty good at sewing in my ends as I go because it's not a task I hate, much to the disdain of many people. I actually quite enjoy sewing in ends. It's a nice break from whatever else, what the rest of your knitting that you're doing. So I like to stop every now and then and weave a few ends in, so there weren't actually that many to do. Just like the ones next to joins, because I like to do that afterwards, in case there's any holes, but I don't think there were any holes. I forgot to double check if there were any holes. There don't appear to have been any holes. I did pick up some stitches weirdly. That's fine. It's a baby onesie. No one's going to look under its armpit. Yes, so it's got little turned up cuffs on the legs and arms, and then I've got to check these buttons fit through the buttonhole. It's the size it said. Oh, looks like it fits. I don't have a whole lot of experience of attaching buttons to knits. Feel like that's a weird sentence, I'm aware, but I don't. So I will not be doing this on camera, at least for the first couple, because I've got to line it up, you know, and I'm not the most confident with my skills. Okay, first one. It's not fully attached yet, but I've just sewn through like the buttons once. But so far so good. I counted the garter ridges. I think that might be the secret to it. Oh God, I'm out of focus. But I don't know how I'm going to attach the poppers to that other fluffy cardigan I'm currently knitting, because I can't count anything, because I can't see anything. But so far, it looks like it's going okay. So I'm going to continue sewing on these buttons and finish off this onesie so we can send it off to its recipient. I was going to save it for a podcast, but I don't know when I'm next going to podcast, so look how cute this is. I'll take a proper picture to, you know, post on the gram. I haven't blocked it. Maybe I should block it. It's a wool acrylic blend from Aldi, like one of those massive 400 gram balls of Aran. Because yeah, I thought perfect for a baby knit. It's machine washable, it's tumble dryable, and it was a nondescript colour. Not that colour has a gender, but you know, it's not my baby I'm knitting for, therefore I don't want to, you know, dictate how people parent. But yeah, I thought cream, nondescript, pleasant. Mission button has been a success. Whoop! How cute! It's so cute. It's really hard to show off. But yeah, nice chunky buttons. Little onesie. Very sweet. I'm not convinced about the colour choice, but it's the one we've got, so we're running with it. I think, yeah, I saw natural wood and I just assumed it would be less yellow, but it's still cute, so that's fine. One baby knit, complete. I was going to use this as a thumbnail, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. Although I don't see how this is going to fit a 0 to 3 month old. Maybe more a 3 to 6 month old. But by the time the baby's 6 months, it's going to be summer. But you know what? I try. And apparently everything I knit that's for babies is giant. So Also, I don't know how to wrap this. That goes back, I suppose. That goes back, and that goes up, and then that goes in. Okay, now I've got that done, I need to wrap some gifts for people. So I might clear some space on the floor, crack on a Hallmark film, turn some lights on because it's getting dark even though it's only 1:45, and yeah, maybe make a cup of tea and crack on with some wrapping. Cool, I'm glad that that's done. I cast that on when I went to the old house to have my mattress collected, our old mattress collected, and then they never showed up, but I did sit and have a lot of knitting to do, so that was good. I got quite a lot done on that, and then I finished it whilst watching The Queen's Gambit. Good TV show. Maybe even today I might paint my nails because I've got so many Christmassy colours to paint them, and then I seem to do this every year, I just don't paint them. So let's actually paint my nails today because I've been thinking about it for the last 3 days, so it might be nice to actually do it. But I'm going to put the tree on, I'm going to put the lights on, I'm going to move stuff out of the way, and I'm going to wrap some presents. Oh, we could also do the Chromatic Yarns advent calendar, couldn't we? So here we are, day 15 of the Chromatic Yarns advent calendar. 16, day 16, Hannah, 16th. It's the 16th today, not the 15th. That was yesterday. Day 16 of the Chromatic Yarns advent calendar. And today's colourway is Ulitharid. Ulitharid? I can't remember how it's pronounced. But it's this gorgeous purpley grey with speckles of purple and pink. Fun. So I got some info up about the Ulitharids. They are nobles of the Illithid Society. Ulitharids, loosely meaning enlightened ones or noble devourers in Undercommon, possessed extraordinary gifts of strength and a vile malicious intellect. They were treated as minor godly beings by their normal mind flayer brethren, and mind flayers are these like things with tentacles out their mouth, kind of like Ood from Doctor Who, but the tentacles look less like intestines and more like octopus or squid tentacles in the sense. And they can like contact you through the mind, and they do a lot of psychological damage. Anyway, that monster is what inspired this beautiful colourway. I love dyeing yarn inspired by Dungeons and Dragons because the people that don't play Dungeons and Dragons are like, oh, this is just a beautiful colourway, and I'm just like, this is a hideous thing, but look how pretty it is. Anyway, in with that today, you received a gorgeous Progress Keeper stitch marker, what have you, from Shanid My shop. I'm really sorry if I've mispronounced that. I don't think I've ever spoken Welsh, but it is a little peppermint D20 stitch marker, very on brand, and yeah, complete one of a kind. You're not going to be able to get these in a shop, so thank you very much for, you know, agreeing to do this. It was fun. And if you want to visit her shop, she does all sorts of nerdy stitch markers in a variety of colours. You may have seen me use her D21 before. This is her website right here. This is her Instagram up here, the @sign. So go check her out. Show her some love. Show her that you care. And yeah, this was day 16 of the Chromatic Yarns advent calendar. So now I need to find my little jewellery boxes out because I need a couple for my mum's gift. I need to take my scissors downstairs. I need to cake this up because I'm gifting it and sending it down. And yes, that is what I'm doing. So I was caking up this ball of wool. I was like, why is it lopsided? Why does it keep hitting this bit when it didn't before? And I figured it out. My screws have come loose. So I need to try and screw them back in somehow. I don't know, does this come out? It must do. I've got to work it out. So I've managed to get this bit off. Boop. So now I guess I just try and screw this down. Can I move this at all? No. This is too big. I have found a tiny flathead screwdriver. Seems to be working. So I just was running all around the house trying to find a screwdriver. It's not perfect. Just take the ball off. Oh, I'm going to regret that in a bit. Okay, I think I did it. This screw's a bit finicky, but this one was able to screw in tightly. Because it's the same one that Georgie of the Fibre Fox has. And she makes beautiful cakes with it. And I wondered why mine wasn't as nice. But that, it could be. It was slightly on the wonk. See, this one still wants to come out. I might have to take it out and put something in where the screw goes and screw it into there. But I don't want to fart around with that right now. Because I'm not confident enough to do it. But I now have to try and get this back on my Swift and then try again to cake it up. This will be the third attempt, by the way, just so you're aware. Dear universe, when I said that I didn't think that I had enough content for Vlogmas, I didn't mean give me this kind of tangled mess. Thank you. I did it. I did it. It took quarter of an hour, but I untangled it. Oh my god. I was meant to be partway through a crap Christmas film by now, enjoying my tea of the day, but no. I'm still winding it. I haven't even wound my advent. God. Better. Look how much prettier that is as a cake than the blob that I had before. Well, that took half an hour to do. Oh, it wasn't meant to take that long. Right, I'm gonna quickly cake up my advent yarn and then go wrap some presents because it's already 1:45 now. I hate when things unexpectedly take longer than you feel like they should do. Like, it's really annoying. I just want to add, I'm very glad that I was able to fix it, but I do object to the fact that this ball winder was £70 and I've had it less than 2 months. I have not used it much in that time, for I have not cast on that much, and I've already had to do a repair job on it. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. But this yarn is my sturdy sock base and it's the colourway Prestidigitation. Great word. Yeah, okay, let's go wrap some presents. Let's go do that. Tea, presents, Christmas film. The Holy Trinity. Oh, the rains are pouring. So, I'm gonna make myself a cup of tea. So let's see what tea I have today. Ooh, apple cider bobbing, very nice. I wrote a cake recipe for this tea, but I don't believe it was posted online on their website. So that's kind of annoying because the photos are really good. Anyway, let's go make a cup of tea. No milk needed in this tea. It's a fruit tea, so it's predominantly dried fruits and spices. Yum! Oh, smells so like a mulled cider. Very nice. Okay, I'm gonna finish writing the Christmas cards that I just started to write, the few that I've missed off, and then I will get wrapping gifts. Yes. So wrapping gifts is going well. I've just got lots of little bits to do because Father Christmas doesn't visit adults. So, you know, I make a stocking for Mario. So I am Mario's Father Christmas instead of actually Father Christmas, because we are now, well, I'm in my 30s, Mario's approaching it, but it just means I have lots of little bits to wrap up, which are actually very annoying. So I'm making it a fun challenge and seeing how many weird shapes of wrapping paper, like offcuts of wrapping paper, can I use. And so far it's going okay, but yeah. I'm also doing lots of little bits for my sister because my sister's coming here for Christmas Day, so because she's older than me, so Father Christmas doesn't visit her either, you know. So yeah, this is why I'm not filming me pack, wrap stuff, because I know that Charlotte watches Vlogmas. Hey Charlotte. And yeah, I don't want to spoil any surprises for her. So I've totally just gone out in my slippers to post a last minute Christmas card, because the post box is just at the end of the road, but I'm just in my slippers and no coat and it's really cold. Oh look, it's my face. Quick, let's get home. Let's get home. Ugh. So I've decided to take a bit of a break from wrapping. I wrapped all the urgent things that need to go today. I wrapped so far all of the little bits for Mario so he doesn't see them. I've wrapped most of the little bits for my sister. But I think I'm done. I think I'm done for now because it's now 5:15. I always forget how long wrapping takes. It takes so long. So long. Oh. Oh well, I'm glad I've done it though. But I haven't knit my tiny jumper at all today, so. I also realised I haven't done my advent calendars today, so let's fix that. Did I bring the bit of paper over? Pretty sure I did. I did. Okay, starting off with the Lofty Loops advent calendar day 16. Ooh, pretty. This is on her glitz base. And it's really pretty. Like a sage green with some deep purpley, reddy, burgundy plum speckles. This colorway is Valkyrie, and yeah, it's on her glitz base. Super pretty. So sparkly. And today's chocolate from the Hotel Chocolat advent calendar is hidden from view. Going nuts. One for Mario, that's for sure. He's not home yet. He had a bit of a later start today, which usually means he has a later finish, but still it's 5:15 and he's not home yet. I don't think he's meant to start super early tomorrow though, which is good. But yeah, my sister's gonna pop over in a bit because she needs to drop off my parents' presents from her. Because yeah, I'm boxing them up and they're all going down tomorrow, sending them through Mario's work. So I need to get them all packed up tonight and ready to go. But yeah, that means finding an appropriately sized box. I've so far found an appropriately sized box, but I don't know what size Charlotte's presents are. So yeah, can't say for definite if it is the right size, but I'm so sick of my hair. I just want to find my hair dye, but I don't know where to look for it, so I might just have crap hair for Christmas. Although I'm getting used to not having brightly coloured hair. Maybe this is how it ends. I just like chop it off and then have normal coloured hair. Who knows? I don't. I'll probably change my mind in the new year and want to have crazy coloured hair back, so let's not make any rash decisions. While the option's still there, it's fine to make rash decisions. Just don't act upon the rash decisions, because that is when you may regret it. I'm going to try and knit these tiny sleeves and clear the floor a bit more, so it doesn't look like Christmas has exploded all over the floor. Because, yeah, I don't think Mario's got a whole lot of presents to wrap. It's me that had a lot of presents to wrap, so yeah. I should probably clear this up a little bit. Bam. It's 6 PM. I've literally just sat and done nothing for God knows how long. Just like zoned out on my phone, watching stuff on YouTube and playing solitaire. But Mario's just left work, so he'll be home in, what, half an hour, 45 minutes, depending on traffic. My sister's on her way over to drop off some presents. So I've made sure to turn the heating on so I can stand in front of the radiator with the door open. Because she's not allowed in the house, she's not allowed in the garden. We're being very good, adhering to all rules for tier 3. But yeah, Mario's going to be tired. But hey, Christmas at a bakery, what can you expect? I haven't cast on the tiny jumper, I haven't knit any more on the sleeves. I just got really tired all of a sudden. It's probably because I'm hungry. But yeah, I just sat and zoned out for a little bit. I do have a Diet Coke on the go, hoping that might perk me up a little bit. But I'm very cold, my nails are turning blue. The heating, I've put the heating on, I've put Manuel on. He's meant to come on at 6 o'clock, but I'm guessing it just took a while to kick in. Because yeah, I'm really cold, so I hope that will heat the house up nicely before Mario has to go to bed, and then I have to turn the heating off because our bedroom is like a sauna. Heat rises, man, heat rises. But yeah. I don't know. Yeah, today has been a productive day. Today has been productive because I've wrapped gifts for ages. Which was productive. I don't have to be productive every day as well, but I feel like I need to be. Also, tomorrow I'm having to tidy the craft room, which is like the worst thing in the world, so I might have to put a sign in the door saying please ring the doorbell and move the doorbell speaker to like the middle floor, see if it still works. So then I'd be able to hear it when the bell rings. Because whoever lived in this house before didn't use the front door, they used the side door. So the side door has a post box on it and it has the doorbell on it, but the front door doesn't. So I'm tempted just to get a doorbell for the front door as well. All the doorbells. Because yeah, I can't hear knocking up there. Especially if I'm jamming out to music, which I definitely will be, because you know I hate organising stuff and cleaning stuff and tidying stuff. But it's going to feel so much better when it's done. I am slightly annoyed that I haven't cast on the tiny jumper for today, but hey. I'm feeling very like worn out today, very tired today, and I don't know if it's Vlogmas burnout or if it's because I stayed up late editing last night and then woke up relatively early, or a combination of the two. But I'm still enjoying doing Vlogmas. Just, I'm not used to vlogging every day and now I am, and it's a whole extra thing. I still think I want to continue doing it in the new year, just maybe not every day, and do it like 3 times a week or something. I still want to do like regular vlogs because I do enjoy doing them and I do enjoy getting to know you all better, and I love reading all your comments on the videos and stuff, and I think it would be fun. Plus I'm way more productive when I've got a camera on me because I don't stop and fart around every 5 minutes, so hopefully Mario will be home soon. It's a late one. I mean, he did text me. He texted me to say it was going to be a late one, so that's something. Managed to successfully find a box big enough to fit it all in. That's very exciting. So it's the end of the night. We just had pizza for dinner because Mario finished work at 6 o'clock, so he got home late. Had a nice natter with my sister for a bit. Packed up the box, it's ready to go tomorrow. I've got some other bits to bag up and take to the post office. And yeah, I've finished the 2 sleeves for the baby jumper. I've knit the ribbing on the front, and I've realised somehow it's 3 centimetres short. I've for some reason knit it 3 centimetres short, so obviously I was rushing through it. So luckily it's knit on quite big needles, so what I think I need to try and do is block it. That's the word I wanted. I don't know how well this blocks, but that is what my plan for tomorrow is. Block it all separately, and then sew it all together. Well, then knit the hood and sew it all together. Because I think, yeah, it's, I don't know how I managed it, but it's going to be too short on him if I don't do anything about it, which is really frustrating. But I'll do what I can, like stretch it out slightly and pin it, ooh, and pin them all next to each other so they are the same size and whatnot. But hey ho. We watched MasterChef, The Professionals. Bloody love MasterChef. Sorry, I've just yawned. It's now 10 o'clock. I had a blueberry pancake tea. It was absolutely delightful. But we'll probably be winding down and getting ready to go to bed. Mario should probably already be in bed because he has a 6 o'clock start tomorrow, but he won't be told. He's a grown man approaching his 30s. He can decide what time he goes to bed. But yeah. Like, it's for a baby, it's just going to get sicked on, so I suppose it doesn't matter too much if it's very slightly the wrong size. I wondered why I could only pick up 36 stitches instead of the 42 that the pattern calls for. Luckily, I'm doing poppers and not buttonholes, so it didn't need to be exact, it just needed to be an even number. And the same on both sides, which it is. But yeah, I'll just either soak it tomorrow and pin it out and block it, or steam it with the iron. That's what this action was. Steam it with the iron, but hey ho. Quite annoying, but I'm not ripping these fronts out, so we're going with it, we're continuing forward. I'm really annoyed. I'm really annoyed at myself. I was so sure that I measured it, which might mean the back's the wrong measurement as well. Maybe I must have just stretched it out as I measured it. I do get quite impatient when I have to measure things. It's much better if I just get told how many rows I have to knit. But yeah, I get really impatient when I just have to measure stuff because I'm just like, yeah, close enough. And it's not always close enough. Apparently it's sometimes 3 centimeters short somehow. It's almost a whole inch. Madness. Oh well. It's a baby knit. He'll fit in it for 2 months and then he won't wear it again. It's fine. But hey, yeah, successful day. Got lots of presents wrapped and such. So that was good. Had a nice chat with my sister, so that was really nice. I'm very excited for when we get to the point where she can come in the house and hang out. Because since we've moved in, we've not been allowed to hang out inside together or even outside together. So yeah, I look forward to the day where she can pop over when she's finished work and we can sit and have a cup of tea and a natter. That would be nice. I haven't cast on my next tiny jumper, so I'm once again behind. I haven't painted my nails, so these are all things that I need to do. But tomorrow's plan is to sort out my office quite a bit, even if it's not perfectly done. And also block these. find a nice warm room to lay out my blocking mats in. But hey ho. I'm probably just going to round it off there because it's gone 10 o'clock and I should probably go to bed. So thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Your support truly honestly does mean the world to me. If you hated it, a thumbs down's also fine. It all actually helps to get my video out to the YouTube algorithm, so thank you very much either way. If you would like to subscribe, please feel free. I'm posting a video like this every day in the run up to Christmas. It's called Vlogmas. And yeah, we'd love to have you stick around and join the party in the corner of craft. Also, don't forget to turn on a notification bell, which crops up next to where you subscribe. And your devices will notify you every time I post a video. So it's perfect if you're in a different time zone to me, because my videos get varied. Also, I don't post them the same time every day. That's a kind of consistency that I can dream of but not achieve. Don't forget to leave me a comment down below. We love the daily check-in. Let me know what you've been up to, what you've been doing, what the weather's been like. Have you finished your gift knits? What Advent project are you making? What did you get in your Advent calendar today? Any kind, not just yarn. I'm nosy and I love reading them. As I'm laying in bed and should be asleep, I scroll through and respond to some. It's nice. If you would like to follow me on social media, please feel free. Links, as always, can be found in the description box below, along with my BIRD&BLEND discount code and the tea of the day. I think it's a limited edition tea that might not be in the shop anymore. My tea infuse is down there anyway, and my BIRD&BLEND discount code is down there. I know a few of you have used the BIRD&BLEND discount code, and thank you very much for that, because it is an affiliate code, which means I just get a tiny kickback whenever you place an order, so much appreciated. But yes, with all that being said, I think that's pretty much everything. I have something in my hair. It's either that or it's a grey hair. And yeah, I will see you tomorrow in my next video. The one where we organise the office. Such fun. See you then. Bye.